and welcome to yet another episode of Asagao Academy. Where did we leave off? Well, I don't remember. Anyway. Sorry, I have a bad cough. What was that noise? Stop it, please. I'm coming. Who on earth would do this so early? So early in the morning, in fact, then it wasn't even light out. It might even be nighttime. Sorry about the But hey, whatever. I quietly padded over to the door. My shifted in her bed. What? Okay. That, okay. It's about time. Who? Oh, honey. She pushed past me and swept into the room, flipping on the light switch. Paul and Nick followed after him. Hannah, I feel just terrible for ruining your uniform. Sincerely, we owe you an apology and a clean uniform. I'm not so good at that kind of thing, so I brought a friend to help me. And why did he have to put on a wig? Josh pulled open my drawer and tossed out clothes left and right. Oh my god, stop it, that's my underwear, what's wrong with you? I ran to him and grabbed his arm, trying to pull him away. These panties are so cute, they're perfect for you. Get away from there, freaking asshole. Where's your uniform? Well, it's obviously not in the underwear drawer, because obviously you go there first. I ducked below Josh and pulled out a drawer, pulling out the sticky fabric. Here, take it! I threw it at Josh's face, but he caught it with ease. This is no problem. I promise I'll have this cleaned in no time. Girls, he snapped. Follow me! Oh boy. Paul, Nick, and Josh swept from my room, but they didn't head towards the hall exit. Instead, they turned left, heading deeper into the dormitory. I didn't have a good feeling about this. I stepped into my slippers and ran into the hallway, just in time to see the door to the girls' bathroom close. Oh no. Ah, what are you doing in here? I sprinted to the bathroom door, but before I could get there, Paul and Nick slammed into the wall across from the door. Men like you are the worst. What? No, this was all just a misunderstanding, please. I'm sure it was. No, Mimi, it really was. Wait a second. Where's the other, person who was with them? She's doing something with the uniform in the sink. Mimi tossed her head with a sniff and headed back into the bathroom. She actually thinks Josh is a girl? She wouldn't be the first. Josh himself believes he's a girl. That wig is magical. Okay. Well, stay out of the girls' bathroom. It's not exactly going to help your platform if word gets around that you're a pervert. A shadow fell over Paul's face. I sighed. Don't worry, I'll talk to Mimi. Go back to the boys' dorm. Thank you so much, Hannah. Yeah. I'm perfect. I watched them scamper away, then headed into the bathroom. Oh, this actually looks really cool. Hey, Joshualina. You and I should probably get going. I rounded the corner and found him doing Mimi's hair. In a second, Hannah. I've just got to finish this. Hannah, have you met Joshualina? She's so good with hair. And look, she even got the stain out of this shirt. I'm sorry, I had to cough. Mimi held up my uniform. Really? Thank goodness. Thank you so much. It's no problem, honey. I guess I'll let you finish. Mimi, you won't tell anyone about Paul and Nick coming to the bathroom, will you? Why wouldn't I? You freaking evil. Well, as class representatives, they were just trying to help Joshualina get her bearings, and they were showing her where the bathroom was. I should have been the one to show her, but I was asleep and they didn't want to wake me up. Oh, well, I guess it's fine then. Thank you. I stood staring at them, unsure of what to do next. Do you mind? I need to concentrate to finish this. Oh, I'm sorry. I went back to my room. Life at Asco never got easier, did it? I was still asleep when I got back. There was no way I was going back to bed, so I changed into my uniform, grabbed my bag, and went to class early. My plan was to get started on the project Miss Shizuka gave us. As sincere as PPG was, I wasn't quite sure he'd hold up on his end of the bargain. I stepped into the classroom and went to my seat, throwing my bag against my desk. A small snap came from across the room. Shane was at his desk, giving me a look. Do you mind? I'm trying to work. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked to the door. It was too late to leave, but I didn't want to be stuck by myself with a guy who clearly hated me. I sat down at my desk and looked at my hands. This is the quietest place I can find in the mornings. Oh, he's smiling, sort of. Really? Not the library? Shane shook his head. I see. I'll try not to bother you. He shook his head again. You're fine. Do whatever. Okay, then. It'd be awkward if I just sat there like that. So, what are you working on? Shane looked at me, and for a moment I thought he wasn't going to answer. Then he waved me over. I crossed the room to his desk and looked over his shoulder. Several sheets of paper with lightly sketched outlines lay in front of him. It looked like they were for comics? You draw I love you. Sorry, I love artists. You draw comics? Yeah. What about? He shrugged. Whatever. He said it with a touch of finality, so I skipped to another topic. Do you mind if I ask where you're from? Shane gave a heavy sigh. Could you not tell by my accent? Oh, Shane from, did you know, I think he's from, like, England or something? I don't know. I'm from oh, freaking, yes. This is my second year. Oh, he continued to draw, etching in the lines of a British flag above what looked to be a government building. Do you miss it? He finished shading a line before responding. I guess. My whole family is there. You're by yourself? Why did you come here? Class will start soon. Don't you have something to work on? Ouch. Taking the hint, I went back to my desk. Suddenly, the door slammed open. Hey, look, we got here early. Oh, boy. Wonderful. Oh, Hana, Shane, looks like it's just the four of us. We should stir up some trouble. Trouble? Oh, I burped. Sorry. Let's plant an egg on Miss Shizuka's cherry. I bet she'd think it was hilarious. No. Come on. I bet I could find an exploding bird or two to dive bomb us during class. I'm with you, Shane. I bet you could probably bake her a cake. Because that's just... Oh, what the fuck? Filled with knives? What is wrong with you? You see that? You see that? The heck is wrong with you? Shane was more than an ocean away from his family and friends. I was only 2 hours away from my dad, yet I missed him so much. Was Shane homesick at all? Soon other students filled the room and Mai joined me at my desk, asking why I abandoned her. I filled her in on the situation. She had a good laugh, but as the clock ticked closer to class time, I felt like something was missing. Eventually I realized what it was. PPG wasn't in class yet. The bell rang, Miss Shizuka came in, and class began, but still he was nowhere to be found. Where was he? The real problem that causes grinding to be necessary in RPGs, if you ask me, is that the whole system is flawed. Miss Shizuka's on a tangent again. She must have gotten stood up. Class was nearly over, and PPG still hadn't shown. I was worried, but no one else seemed to care. That kid always misses class. Still, what if he was sick? Why didn't anyone care? Whoa. Okay. At the sound of the bell, Miss Shizuka jumped. Oh, well, turn in a 2-page reflection on why the human species as a whole is the emotional range of a teaspoon. Due tomorrow. She definitely got stood up. Miss Shizuka? I stood up and dashed to her desk. Yes, Hana? PPG wasn't in class today, and I can take his notes to him if you need. Oh, Hana, you're a godsend. Miss Shizuka's eyes wandered. She leaned over her desk and pulled me into a hug. Okay, comfortable. No. It's wonderful to see your youth have hope. Hana. She pulled away and stared into my eyes. Don't give up on love. You're young. If PPG's the one you want, you have my blessing. Here, take these papers. Oh my god. She shoved the handouts from today's class into my hands and gathered her things. Bless your heart. She left the room crying. Poor thing. She must have really liked this one. Does this happen often? Often enough. So you're taking that to PPG? Yeah, but now that I think of it, I don't know his room number. 402. How... It's next to Jared's room, so of course I'd notice him leaving in the mornings, because I'm a stalker. Yeah, that's my face. I've got tryouts, so I won't be able to go with you. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. I told you, I don't think he feels that way. Before I could say anything more, she left the room. 400, 401, 402. Here it is. Okay, is it next to 08? Whatever. I paused in front of his door, my heart in my throat. I suddenly felt horribly stupid about bringing this to him. It wasn't like he would even look at it. He said himself that he hated school. But what if he was dying in there? John went to the drama club. He wouldn't be back for a few hours. Sucking it up, I knocked on the door. Who is it? It's Hana. I brought some notes from... The door swung open before I could finish my sentence. PPG beamed down at me. Hana, hi. Hi. Come in. Thanks. I stepped into a messy room. Posters lined the walls and small Harvest Moon plushies were piled up on one of the beds. Which I assumed because, look, so many plushies. Whatever. A TV was on in the center of the room. Turby twinkled happily from the pause menu. You were playing games? Huh? Oh, yeah. PPG closed the door behind me. I didn't feel like going to class today, so I thought I'd stay in and do some work. Work? Well, we do have a tournament coming up, so this kind of counts. I brought some stuff from class. Oh, thank you. He took the papers out of my hands and set them on a desk next to a small stack of manga. I'm glad you're feeling well. Were you worried that I was sick? Sorry. But that's adorable, so I'm kind of happy about it. What? Do you want to hang out? We have to work on our project at some point anyways, right? Well, I didn't really have anything else planned. Great. He plopped into a beanbag and slapped a pillow down next to him. Do you want to play? No, I'm not too good at games. I think I'll just watch. Okay, then. He unpaused the game. Turby sprinted across the screen, shooting fireballs from his mouth. PPG and I didn't talk much. Instead, I commented on the game and laughed at him when he died. Before I knew it, the sun was setting and I had to leave. You're welcome back any time. Actually, we're having a Stomping Sisters tournament in 2 days. You can come if you want. Really? Sure. Awesome. It'll be at noon in this room. I'll see you there. I left the dorm and stepped out into the fading sunlight. The air was warm, filled with the smell of freshly cut grass. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something about being around PPG was comforting. Oh my gosh. My cat... Finn, stop. Sorry, my cat's being weird. Shaking my head, I went back to the dorms. Hey, Mai, how did tryouts... Hana, close your eyes. Don't move. You're gonna die. Before I could flip on the light switch, something warm collided with me. My eyes were covered. What's going on? Stop squirming. You'll ruin it. Ruin what? Sorry, my cat's biting everything. Finn, stop. Stop. Shoot. Shoot. Just follow my lead, okay? Mai guided me through the room, telling me where to step. Down. She put her hand on my back and folded me in half, inching me into something that felt like it had a roof. Almost done. What exactly is going on? And ta-da! I gasped. It's a romantic date. That's actually... Well, the art's really nice. I like it. I like the bunnies. Mai, what is this? What does it look like? It's a pillow fort. I've been looking forward to this for ages. Tryouts already happened, and I made the team easy. I left early because I wanted to set this up for you. For me? Well, for us. Because I love you. You've been such a good friend to me, Hana. I'm so glad we get to be roommates. I wanted to do something for you to make you feel more at home. I've seen how panicked you can be going around school. I don't know what happened in your life, but Asagao is your fresh start, right? You've got me, and you've got the school, and normal boots, too. If you're up for it, this can be your new life. You don't ever have to look back. And now is when we can play. Yes, I knew it. I totally knew you were gonna cry, you little... I guess this means I was successful. Mai, you've done it again. Mai! I slammed her into a hug. Whoa, be careful, you don't want to break it. This took me forever. Mai was bullied at my old school. That's why I came here. And it was only because my dad gave up everything to afford it. I thought you wouldn't like me, and I have a hard time trusting people. But if you wanted to, I think we could be best friends. Oh God, now I'm gonna cry. Yes, let's be friends. I'm so happy. Me too. Together we're unstoppable. I'll say. Let's hook you and Jared up. Whoa. Wait, I can't even speak to him without self-destructing. It's fine. There's no way he couldn't fall for you. Oh yeah? And no one's caught your eye yet? Uh-huh. I'd say there's more than a few suitors on your horizon. Aren't you gonna give it a shot? Me? Dating? My eyes shifted across the front mermaid, the stuffed rabbit sitting on my bed, the window with view of Asagao's manicured lawn. My life changed so much, so quickly. Maybe I could. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I prepared some activities for us to do. Look. She pulled out a tablet and opened an app. We're going to marathon you through Avatar. I don't know. Too late. She pressed play. I like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Those are my favorite animes. As evening faded into night, we huddled in the... Ow! Cat! Sorry. Okay. Come here. Get off the bed. Jeez. Okay. As evening faded into night, we huddled in the blanket fort, watching episode after episode of messing... Okay. Happier than I'd been for a long time, I rested my head on my shoulder. Before I knew it, I had fallen asleep. Alright, I don't think it was that long of an episode, but this looks like a good enough place to stop. I will see you guys